What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? I'm Fluffy, and I think you knew that. Welcome to J Sports. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press that post notification bell so you never miss one of these videos. So today we're going to talk about the Cowboys, as we are going to be for the next offseason of the NFL. The Golden Knights are playing tonight, and I will do my review tomorrow. We're going to take a look at the O-line. And the O-line, basically from the last game. And I'm going to do a grading of all the positions as well in a few different videos for all the positions in football for the Dallas Cowboys. But the O-line was said to be the best in the NFL, right? That's what everyone said. Oh my God, it's going to be the best. But it started to go in the wrong direction. It started to go and it started after they lost, I would say, Travis Frederick. And then the O-line started seeing more of Tyron Smith. And then, we weren't used to seeing him with so many injuries because he was doing so well before. He was in the game since he was, 20? So there you go. Now, in the last game against San Francisco, of course, the Cowboys lost. They choked. The ball was thrown into the sun. There was one play where it was thrown into the sun by Cedric Wilson. Cedric Wilson drops it. Connor Williams and Lyle Collins go back to back. But with penalties. It was just not great. But on the first drive after that, right, in the second half, with they go back with two back-to-back penalties. You had a really, really costly penalty on the Cowboys on their second drive, and then you had two incomplete passes, and then you had the Connor Williams getting that 10. You had Connor Williams getting that 10-yard holding penalty, and then of course the Cedric Wilson fumble, which then negated basically didn't help the pickup by CeeDee Lamb, and it was robbed. It went from, I think, 3rd and 7 or 3rd and 20 or something like that. I think they need to do something there, and also with Lyle Collins, look, since he's been back from the injury and then from the suspension, he hasn't been the same. He's a little slower. He's not as passionate. He doesn't get it done. He's not as fast, and we need him to be. Now look, the Cowboys didn't even look at guys in the second round of the draft last year. I think they possibly could have had something there. They might have been some good candidates. There might have been some good candidates for the offensive line, and look, it needs a lot of help. And I think they could have done something about that. Now, to Kellen Moore, the offensive coordinator, he was great in the first half. Nobody could stop him. Absolutely incredible. But then, of course, the problems started happening. Dak comes back. The ground game looks awful. The O-line goes backwards. Receivers, weren't playing on the same level that they were before. Dak was up and down. He was in a slump. They were denying it. The defense carried the offense on their backs for most of the games. Honestly, for most of the season, it was really, really bad. Now, Zeke's contract is basically makes it to where they can't move on from him. But he wasn't right for a majority of the season either. He had that injury. Turns out it was a torn ACL or just a mid ACL, something like that. Now, James Slater from the Boys and Girls Show says that it might be, the reason that they keep him is it might be a communication between player and staff, where he says, he wants the ball more, and he thought he could still be good at the pass breakups. But, we saw that he wasn't leaping over defenders like he used to. And now, there's the talk of, what if a trade happened, right? Mike McCarthy has developed a bond. That's the first thing. Mike McCarthy has developed a bond and a relationship with him. It's just whatever, right? But a lot of teams are not going to want to take him off of Dallas's books and then take the responsibility of paying him his money, because it's a lot of money, and then he's not producing like he used to for Dallas. But he's being traded in the first place because he didn't produce for Dallas like he used to. Now, when it comes to Zeke versus Pollard, I'm just going to say this. The debate is back. It's continued throughout the season. Now, during the offseason, it'll continue. They think, they can have both of them out there. That, look, all you need to do is, if you feed Zeke, then he gets going. And Pollard, he's the same thing. I think Zeke is better, but when he is actually producing. But for now, it's Pollard who's done better this season. Now, on to Amari Cooper. His contract is made so that it's decision time right now. They can restructure it, they can cap it down, or they can move on. Now, look, the thing is, the offense is more dynamic with him out there. He's, I would say, one of the more smarter players. He helps out the receiver room. He was the first one to score, and in the last game, he gave the Cowboys a fighting chance at the end. So, look, it's better with him out there. Now, they also have Michael Gallup and Malik Turner. They are knowledgeable. They think there's something there and with them, and they can work with them and develop them. And then they also on Michael Gallup, he's absolutely incredible. When he came back from that ankle injury, I think it was, or the calf injury, I'm sorry, he absolutely was amazing, incredible. So, they also have on that. They also have CeeDee Lamb. Look, he's been a beast. He's been awesome. But he's also an up-and-down player. Aside from some personal things that have happened that have been kind of a problem for Dallas. Look, it's a tough decision on what to do with him there. But I would keep CeeDee Lamb, keep Amari Cooper, and keep Michael Gallup. Yeah, you can develop Malik Turner. I would definitely keep Michael Gallup there when he's back. Because, look, I think the Cowboys, could have gone a lot more further with him out on game day, had he not been injured at the end. So I think they could do a lot more with him, Cooper, and CeeDee Lamb out there. Look, Zeke versus Pollard, I'm good with both of them. I prefer Zeke, but others prefer Pollard. It's a good debate to have, but again, there's a lot of free agency that Cowboys have to deal with. A lot of contract negotiations. Who knows what they're going to do? But, we'll revisit more as the days continue, the weeks continue, and into the offseason. Now, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel. Press that post notification bell so you never miss another one of these videos, and I will see you all next time.